was very necessary. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That has been cut short. Mendy claims it, and the danger passes. Galeno goes on a charge down the left. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And here's Tony. And they can counter here. He's got away. He's got spectacular finish! And he's heaved it away. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found a chance! They score! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kessié succumbs to the pressure. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Can he deliver? Now the cross. Decent chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And it's Mahrez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driven forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Shot and goal! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Smalling. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, just skips past his man, shoots! Oh, surely that deserves better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Throw in. Here's Galeno. Out to the left it goes. That's been slipped through. So much time and space. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. They have heard the starter's pistol and racing out of the blocks.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Demiral. Lobbed in behind. Not quite on the same wavelength. Making good progress on the right-hand side. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Great chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more...
Oh, smashing header! Outstanding save to keep that out. Clears it away. Smalling, he's fizzed it forward. Played into space out wide. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. That's a throw. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Good ball, good take. Looking to break at pace. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! In he goes again. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Mendy gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. lofted upfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Demiral. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez delivers. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. The message is, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. And he shoots! It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he decides to cross it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Smalling, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Oh, super chance for a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Moved on forwards. Galeno, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's had a shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Demiral forwards and with intent. Mahrez tries making a foray down the right. That is good strength. Mahrez plays it. It's a mighty effort! No, he can't turn it in. Demiral, Ibanez, aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the front line. Demiral. Kessié. It's Mahrez. And the flag has stayed down. Delivered in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Mahrez. Big chance, corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Demiral. Ibanez. That's really well manoeuvred. Galeno, who's on a run down the left wing. Galeno's cross. Kessié spread out to the left. And here's Tony. Tony, and it's lofted through here. Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! And that's wide. He's onto it in a flash. Floated through. He's cut it out. Climbs up big! He steered it beyond the post. Demiral. Galeno. Oh, can he get onto this? A lot of space, and the shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Calmly anticipates. That's a nicely shot. Can he finish? It's in! Again! in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And it's Mahrez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He has found the way through. Always onto this. Chance! Kessier. Smalling. Oh, this looks sharp. That's going to go a long way. Lovely bit of skill. Smalling shifted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Galeno. Played into the middle. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. The cross comes. Acrobatic effort! And that has flown over.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Tony is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. That is a little undercooked. He's free, he has got space. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries a measured ball. Ibanez moved on forwards. Tony. Proves too strong. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Get into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Thinks. Real chance! And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Demiral. And it's Morris. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tony. Kessié, it's a delicate pass. And he's there to clear it. Crosses it in here. And he's straight offside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Ibanez. And it's played forward. That's a lovely neat pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Demiral gets over and intercepts. And it's Morris. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Smalling did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Kessié. Galeno. Now it's Kessié. Now it's Tony. Out to the left it goes. Gets good distance on it. Galeno looking to run onto it. Galeno. Galeno has given away a free kick. One through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. And it's Morris. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he picking out? Galeno does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. He has a look up, goes for a shot! In he goes again! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Galeno. Oh, it's played into the area. Plays it short. He's having a look round. And the finish! Galeno. Back when it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kessié. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Demiral makes the interception. Now this could be a chance. Ball's gone out of play. Can he dig out? Big chance! In double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Tony. And he thumps it clear. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Galeno. Nice control. Kessié. That's a look and place it forward. Changes him with that pass. Demiral. Kessié. And they've got rid. Galeno in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Oh, what a climb! And he's spooned it over the bar. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Smalling, nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the keeper they go. Demiral. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Demiral. Oh, good spread. Mahrez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Demiral. And it's Mahrez. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Here's Mahrez. Might come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Demiral. And it's played forward. Smalling. Smalling forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ibanez moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Deftly away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
In the keeper.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Galeno. Kessier. Galeno. lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Demiral gets over and intercepts. Galeno. Kessié. Tony spread out to the left. Galeno looking to get on the end of this. Galeno. And back out it comes. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the left it goes. And he's surging through. Aim forwards. Galeno. Physical challenge. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
And it's played forward. Positioning was spot on. Now it's Tony. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell and play, and it makes even less sense.
And the shot's on here. Tony. Kessié. And here's Galeno. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Really well manoeuvred, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. And here's Tony. Climbs up big. That has been knocked clear. It's a loose ball. Proves too strong. It's a good run down the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Demiral. Ibanez. Kessier. Ibanez. That's really well manoeuvred. And it cuts out the supply. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Had the measure of that.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Kessier. Galeno. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Mahrez. Lobbed in behind. It is a corner, good chance. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Oh, Ren, nice interception. Galeno. Kessier. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Tony. Quarter of an hour played. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to get it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aim forwards. Galeno. That's good play. Time to deliver. Galeno. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's running through. Nice and simple for the keeper. really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a little off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get onto this? That'll be a throw. Now the ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Demiral. Moved on forwards, and it's Mahrez. Played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. Galeno. Now it's Tony. He's having a shot! Now it's Galeno. Galeno. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out towards the flank. Joy, but a decent try. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played towards the front line. Ibanez. Demiral shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Demiral. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Galeno. And it's played forward. Smalling is onto it in a flash. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. And the ball's come loose here. Really well manoeuvred, and it's Mahrez. And here's Tony, played out to the right. Mahrez cross into the box, tries to get it clear. Now here's the delivery. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Really well cleared. We expected better, and so did he. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And goes back, there's the shot! And he's kicked it out, that's a great save. Hit into the middle. Galeno. Kessié. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Galeno. Kessié. Ambitious ball here. And it's a corner. Played it short. Smalling forwards and with intent. Demiral. Galeno. Nice looking ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Galeno. Gets a foot in here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is lovely. That's a fabulous ball. Chooses to go back. Receives it in a good position here. Turns and goes back. Chance! Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Galeno succumbs to the pressure. that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Demiral. That's really well manoeuvred. Kessier. And here's Tony. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Looking ball that has been cut short. Ibanez. Get a throw in. Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Galeno. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. And he has been fouled there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Played into space out wide. And that is out of play. Back in once more. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Chasing after it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spread out to the left. That's a good... Takes a shot! Demiral shifted upfield. Have it back and can go again. Ibanez. Demiral. And it's Morris. Kessier. And here's Galeno.
Galeno, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Galeno. Kessier. Chance for a shot! Been taken short, and it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Smalling gently done. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Now the best of the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's going to be another corner. Played it short. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mighty effort! No, it's wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Smalling shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Very neat, and it's played in here. Is there any... And he shoots! Now it's Galeno. Kessier. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! Mahrez. And here's the chance to counter. Does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. In once more. Over to the left. Picks one through. Calmly anticipates. Ibanez. Kessié. Ibanez. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Well, that's well seen too. Galeno. Kessié. And here's Galeno. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. Kessié. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Oh, this is not a chance! And it's Mahrez. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ibanez. And it's played forward. Galeno. And here's Galeno. Aim forwards. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kessié. Ibanez. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Galeno. Kessier. And here's Galeno. Mahrez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Chance, surely! And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Galeno. Now this could be a chance. Galeno. Does really well to win the ball there. Looking for a decent ball in. Galeno. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Demiral cuts it out. That could spell trouble. He's away. Goes for a shot. Tony played out to the right. Mahrez carries the ball down the right. Mahrez delivers. And he thumps it clear. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Tony really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Done delicately. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Galeno. No question, that's a foul. He can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Clearly not happy with that. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Shoots! Mahrez gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. Mahrez plays it. Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Defending of the desperate variety. Smalling goes forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Galeno. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's going to be another one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kessier. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Well, played right into his path. Demiral. Galeno. Galeno. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driven forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Smalling cuts it out. There's a probing ball. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's nice. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Quality ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. Galeno. Calmly anticipates. And it's Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. He is having a shot! Found some space. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played into the middle. Smalling. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Mendy getting this one clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Galeno. Tony. Kessié. Kessié is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Demiral. And it's Mahrez. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kessié. Galeno. That's tidy. Kessié. Gets a good foot in there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is...
Mahrez! He's found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mahrez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. Demiral, and the keeper's got it again. And they've got rid. Galeno. Kessié. And here's Tony. Mahrez spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Galeno. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Demiral getting this one clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a good run down the left. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Galeno. Kessier. Now it's Galeno. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, they could break here. Smalling gently done. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, nice interception. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Ibanez. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Smalling is onto it in a flash. Demiral gets over and intercepts. Ibanez. Galeno. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! to the left it goes. Cleared away. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Thumps it clear. Can he latch on to this? Real chance! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Here comes the cross. Mendy gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Aim forwards. Tessier. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Galeno. Tessier. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Got a crucial block in there. Demiral with the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Galeno. Tessier. Oh, good spread. And he's had a shot! No, it's wide. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's onside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Got a throw in. out to the right. He decides to cross it. That's an excellent interception. Out to the right. Mahrez chooses to go cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Galeno. Kessié. Ibanez. Galeno. Kessié. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. And he whips it across. Decent chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
It's a goal kick. It's Mahrez. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. Galeno. Kessié laid out to the left flank. Cross goes in there, and it's played forward. The finish! Oh, denied at the last. Aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to dink it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kessié forwards and with intent. Galeno. 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 Kessié knocks it out wide. Kessié. Kessié! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lovely bit of skill. Kessier shifted upfield. Galeno. Smalling makes the interception. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out. Mendy gets it clear. Gets good distance on it. Been won straight back. Deftly away. Now it's Galeno. Will play through for the wide man. Galeno. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball swung in. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez delivers. That's not going far. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ibanez. Galeno. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. Galeno is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's played forward. Demiral cuts it out. Scope for debate over these. Mahrez, and that's aimed into the middle. Keeper gets his hands on it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mahrez. That'll be a throw-in. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending. No way through, so back it comes. Chance to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Demiral. And it's Mahrez.